welcome back. It's a Fayes Fashion Friday here on the Morning Blend. I'm so excited. Not because the weather says winter is here. I still can't believe that Christmas is only 5 weeks away.
I know. It's unbelievable just to think that your holiday shopping days are now numbered. But here to the rescue is Faye Wetzel. She has boutiques in both Mequon and Brookfield. And she brought along some super cool jewelry today. We love this stuff.
I think it's only 34 shopping days till Christmas.
No way.
Stop
How
that.
scary isn't it?
Very,
isn't it?
very
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Season, but
Yeah.
but it is a little bit scary.
And I'll tell you what, I already have my eye on this beautiful, like, horse, I don't know, necklace is what I'm going to call it, and this one too, that's similar because, okay, I'm glad we have a tight shot of that. What's the deal with these? And here's the other one.
I'm going to tell Santa all about this. So, well, you know how I always talk about statement necklaces and then signature
pieces? Put your hand or
pieces?
something next to it. Show how big it is, Molly.
Yeah,
I mean,
put
these
your
are
hand
large.
behind the, there you go. Yeah, look at how big that is. Isn't that so cool? And they're from actual horse harnesses, right?
From actual equestrian hardware.
That is so cool.
These
I
are
love
beautiful.
these.
They're not cheap.
They're not, some of this stuff is not inexpensive. Some of it is very reasonably priced. But I think the thing we have to think about here is this is our spiritual jewelry week in Mequon.
Okay.
And, you know, this stuff is sort of a hybrid between what I talk about, statement necklace that sort of goes into the room before you do, and then a signature piece that you just kind of wear almost every day.
Yeah.
And as we're thinking about gift giving, I think it's so important to think about things like this, that are handmade, that have a message, that speak to you kind of when you're buying it, but then really speak to the person that you're giving it to.
Well, on this holiday season, you know, sometimes I think during the holidays we do get really caught up with the present and the buying and the gifts, but this brings it back to the message behind the holiday too. You know, a lot of these pieces with that spirituality behind it, regardless of what your beliefs are, that's really what the holiday is about. So I'm obsessed. I've already picked out my gift over here for my mom.
You love those.
I think these are just the neatest thing I've ever seen. They're very reasonable. They're about $100 or
they're $99.
Okay.
All of them are $99.
These are all, what do you call them?
They're the Blessings in Disguise bracelets.
And look at these.
And they're all semi-precious stones, very organic looking, and then most of them have religious icons on them. Some of them have hearts, some of them have the Italian horn, but they're just, you know, really special. And where we sell a lot of these is for girlfriend gifts, and also mothers that come in whose sons have girlfriends and they don't know what to get them because it's kind of the first Christmas or you're just not quite sure. It's a lovely, lovely gift.
I'm picking this one out for my mom. I hope she doesn't watch this segment. This one's mine.
You have a beautiful piece on too, Faye.
This is Virgin Saints and Angels. This is probably the best-selling jewelry line at Fayes.
Gorgeous.
Also Calibre, but this is another great one. And the thing that I love about these two is they're convertible. If we can look, can we get a shot right here?
Okay,
is that possible?
Yep, because are you going to talk about the fact that the pendant can be...
Well, we're actually converting. So we take this like so, just kind of follow me. So this is a choker like I have on,
Now Faye's like directing the show.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you undo the clasp and you go like this.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's a long piece.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so this convertible feature really, expands your jewelry wardrobe.
What are the pendants?
Well, this is San Benito. Again, this is Virgins, Saints, and Angels. Okay. So again, very religious iconography. A lot of crosses, a lot of the Mother Mary.
Yeah.
She's our girl.
Yeah, she's our girl.
She's our girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
What kind of price range are the necklaces?
These anywhere from, some of this stuff is like $129, and then we'll go up to, in the $500 range, depending on the stones, how many strands, that kind of thing.
It's gorgeous.
Love it.
That's a gift that someone will cherish forever.
Yeah. What about some of the other necklaces that you have on the table?
Yeah, I really want to talk about some of these because we have two things. We have Blessings in Disguise and we have Love Heals, two different lines. Okay, and Love Heals has a very interesting story. It's a mother and a son, and in 2004, the son thought that he would help his mother out at this little craft fair on Mother's Day. Okay, they went. He realized how women were drawn to this jewelry, and he's like, Mom, we need to blow this thing up. So they have, right now, they are probably one of the most respected jewelry lines in the industry.
And what's it called again?
Love Heals.
Love Heals.
I love this purple one right here, too.
So pretty.
And the Love Heals is not so religious or spiritual in nature. It's just kind of more organic kind of fetishes from nature.
Beautiful.
But really pretty.
Yeah, so great. And there's some great bracelets here.
This bracelet has the 10 Commandments on it, the one that
No
says
way.
Yeah,
This one right here?
Yeah, that has the 10 Commandments on it. It's kind of fun.
That is
so
kind of
neat.
cool.
And Tiffany liked
Do you know
these
them?
too. I think
Yes.
I do know them.
These-
12 years in a Catholic school, I know
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. And these right here,
You are going to sell out of this one to the moon and back.
To the moon and back.
Everyone's favorite story, moon and
that
back.
is so cool. So it's on here, faith. We've got
Joy.
joy. Look at that, all with like a really cool message to the moon and,
those,
back.
yeah,
And those
are
are
beautiful.
$249. So that's a that's a
Gems.
lovely gift. Yeah.
That's a
Gorgeous.
really nice gift. And I love how some of
moon
these
and
are
back.
convertible and you can make them different lengths depending on what you're wearing. It's fantastic.
These
It's
are
a great
gorgeous,
time
Faye.
to visit. And I like your idea about people who you maybe don't know their size or you don't know exactly what they like. I mean, everybody would like one of those
And
bracelets.
it's really thoughtful.
Absolutely.
It's something that just says, you know what? I really care. This is nice.
Yeah, it's great.
And
It's-
everything here, of course, says it has the message behind the season, which we know is
Peace on earth.
Peace on earth. Yeah.
So
when
true.
does your gift wrapping start?
right now. I mean, we always gift wrap every,
Okay.
365, 24/7. We're gift wrapping.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
That is
Beautiful
fantastic. You can
ideas,
visit
Faye.
Fayes in Mequon as well as Brookfield, but this jewelry, all of this jewelry is particularly at
In
Mequon.
Mequon, yes. And we also today have Safia Jewelry event. We all know Safia. I've had it on the show several times. And our beloved rep, Sally Grant, is there from 10 until 6.
Today.
So, yes. So
In
people
Mequon.
in Mequon, yeah.
10 until 6 today. And you can
Thanks,
visit Fayes123.com too. You have a great newsletter. Great to see you. Have an awesome weekend.
Happy
So
Thanksgiving.
great.
Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
you too.
Yeah, have an
Thanksgiving.
awesome holiday.
All right, still ahead.